When we were training Moreno, nothing was brought to the group. We couldn't play taped music. We couldn't bring any props. Because Moreno said it's created from the group, by the group, for the group. So if you needed an umbilical cord, let's say, from the mother to the baby, somebody would have a rope or their belt or, I don't know, a scarf, or we would use something from the group. Or if there was music, he would say, okay, make the music, somebody sing, or I don't know. We would make the music. Nowadays, sometimes people bring a tape recorder or on their phone or I don't know what, music from not made in the group, or using scarves from playback to red is for violence or for happiness or for passion or whatever it is. And Moreno would say, create that from the group, create that atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
But we did have lights in those days. We had a bank of lights in the theater. So blue was for dreams and the mind. Red was for hell or anger. Yellow was for the sun and the beach and sunny. Green was for pastoral, forest or whatever it was. And we would turn them up or turn them down depending on
The intensity.
the intensity. And there was a moment when there was a woman who wanted to die. She wanted to kill herself. So Zerka was directing, and she told all of us students to be very quiet as witnesses. So she turned the blue lights very down, dark, and there was a mattress around, and she said to the girl, be dead as long as you want, we'll be your witnesses, you just lay there dead. That's what she really wanted, was to be dead. So she said, be dead as long as you want, we'll be here. She laid there, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, but it felt like hours. We were silent. And in those days I had my dog Samantha under my chair in training. Doctor didn't know about it until 2 years later. But and Samantha, in the middle of this darkness, didn't know her, got up from under my chair, walked up on the stage very slowly, licked her on the cheek, and walked down, back under my chair. Was it atmosphere? Was it vibration? Who knows? We looked at each other and thought, how can the dog do what we would have liked to have done? How is it possible? She started to sob and cry and cry. And she said to Zerka, that's the tenderness I want from life and I can't get it. And Zerka said, who do you want the tenderness from? My father. And that's where the scene began.
Mm-hmm.
Quite an extraordinary use of darkness and use of, because Moreno would say, how can you be intimate in neon lights? When you get to bed in your partner with intimacy, in it's dark, you tell each other things. Could you, under neon lights, be intimate in that way? So lighting was very important. So I wanted to say that.